This is Tommy Tarlton. We're doing a little preview of the Johnny Key race here that's going to be run for the 50th time this year at Ocean Speedway. Tommy is the latest winner, the 2009 winner of the Johnny Key event. We want to acknowledge that, get a few words with Tommy about his victory last year and what that race might mean to him in the past and in the present, and maybe going into this future event. We got people talking here. Okay, this is pretty darn cool, ain't it?
Trophy. So, we're not qualified yet, so we got to get qualified first, and hopefully we can pull that off here in the next week or two, and then we can have a good shot at winning it. Last few weeks it's been bad for us.
I don't think it's been bad. It just hasn't been as good as it had been.
Yeah, a little bad.
You guys haven't really been bad. You guys just haven't been happy with what you've been doing, I think.
So hopefully I can get my act together and we can at least be up front. If we win, great. I just want to race up front. And whoever does win, give them a run for their money. If they me.
How many Johnny Key races have you run? Did you run any of them back at the old San Jose Fairgrounds?
Never did.
So you run 3 prior races?
I ran 2 years ago, ran second.
Okay.
And I won last year.
And so growing up around, your family's growing up around racing. Is that a race that in your mind was something that you looked forward to or you heard about?
For me, growing up, I grew up in the Valley, so the big races were Classic, the Valley races. Races that I remember as a kid going to. So the Johnny Key was probably not, in my era.
Wasn't on your radar as much as some of the other races.
It's definitely a big race, and it's definitely something that we're going to want to win.
What did it mean to you to win? Like you said, it wasn't on your radar when you were a kid growing up. Has any of the history or anything, as you've learned about it, has that maybe brought your win, made it a little bit more special to you, or maybe make you want to get it? You won one, you want to try to get another one? Would that make?
That win for me was special because it was we swept the event. It was probably the first time ever in my career I swept the event. It was during the time that my grandma had just passed, and so that event was real emotional for other reasons besides the key. But you're right. Just being that it's been around for 50 years and things like that, that just adds to it. So last year's win for me had a lot of levels of why it was very special for me. For Paul especially. We've only been together a couple years, and to be able to do that for him and get him that win. Our race team is a real team effort, and so I owe most of my accomplishments the last couple years to Paul.
Don't say nothing to him; it'll just go to Paul's head.
So, every time I come to the track, I want to win the race, and not only for myself but for my team. So, and a lot of my team members, knew Johnny Key and watched him race, especially our truck driver Tim. I know
Tim was a big Lloyd Beard guy, and back in the days with some of the older guys around that you have now. That name, that race means a little bit more to them because they were involved in it way back.
They got to see
back when, yeah.
So he having him as part of our team kind of made it a more special. He understood a little bit of depth of what that event was about. But just to be part of something that I've raced that many times, and I look at the names of people that won it. There's only one other guy from the Valley, I think, that ever won it. It was Everett Edmund, I believe it was.
Everett won it. Al Pombo won it.
Okay, so
George Ziggy won it.
So those names.
You've got some people, and you're from your side of town that have won it. I don't think Bill Vukovic won it, but he ran at San Jose.
So to see, I didn't realize until after I'd won the race. And I looked at those names, and I'm like, man, that's a big deal.
You're in some good company.
It wasn't quite a big deal going in, but afterwards it was a big deal. The repercussions of the event sunk in.
Tommy, people around here, maybe this ocean thing, don't realize how deep-seated Tommy's racing is and who Tommy Tarlton was before he decided to come over to this side of the hill, and to have somebody as yourself be competing and in the event and being a past winner and one of the names that is at the top of the pile for winning this year. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's an honor to have you racing with us, and we hope wish you nothing but luck.
Like I said, if I can't win it, I at least want to make the guy who does earn it. So
that's for sure.
I want to go out there and drive as hard as I can, and like I said tonight, hopefully get qualified. That's what I got to do tonight. So one night at a time. But I seen that trophy over there, and that's a trick trophy. So that'd look good. Look good on my mantle somewhere. So hopefully Paul gave me a good enough car to do it, right?
You know, Paul, we give Paul a lot of grief, but you're lucky to have Paul.
I'm happy. So
yeah.
We'll keep on working hard together and keep on trying to win races.
Good. This is your defending Johnny Key Race winner right here, and your defending Ocean Speedway track champion, Tommy Tarlton.
Thank you very much.
Last couple of years. I mean, last year you had 4 wins, tonight's your first win here, but this track has really been good to you over the years. You won the Trophy Cup here, and I mean, I'm sure you love running here. You guys camp out, and your whole family comes.
No, I tell you what, we love this facility. You know, the promoter here is awesome. I mean, you're not going to meet a nicer guy. You know, he's got a brand new baby, and he's still out here every week supporting his deal. So, you know, I got to thank him for working so hard. Here he is right here. Thanks, man. And, you know, I'll tell you what, I've been very happy that, you know, we've been getting to the front and not finishing in the front. And, you know, me and Paul had some long conversations back there. And I went out to dinner and time went on, and I think we came away a little closer and a little faster. So I got to thank him, man. I owe all this great success to him, and he's done a great job for us. I got to thank my sponsors. The Tachi's been with us forever. Corporate American Lending, new on board this year. Real happy to have them. Sharp Insurance and Bonding. Obviously Tarlton and Son. So, you know, my dad, he's always given me a good car. And, you know, we almost didn't come tonight. My grandma was real sick. You know, I lost my last grandma last year, and then I'm losing another one here soon. So it's an emotional win. And just happy to be out here having fun in front of all you fans. All right, everyone, let him hear it.
You know, I didn't know
that was a good move.
But I tell you what, it feels good to win, and I just been having a lot of fun. Got my wife coming over races with me, so that makes it nice. Usually our kids are here, but they stay home tonight, so they're going to be excited when they wake up in the morning and there's a trophy there. That's for sure.
Good. We want to congratulate you. Thank you guys for coming out. You see Melissa walking around every week. She's got the kids in tow, and she's your rooting section, and I know you have to be proud of her for that. She has to be proud of you, and your dad's happy because he told me he's having fun.
We're all having fun.
And I think as long as you make Dad happy, the whole family has a better week, I think.
You know, I got to say, happy birthday to Mackenzie, and thanks for bringing cake. There's some good cake over at Bud's Pit. Man,
I'm a
happy man.
I'm heading for cake.
And cake.
And how's your eye? I know you had a little bit of garbage in your eye.
I still do, but that's okay. A little pain to go with the glory. It's all good.
Nothing comes easy.
Yeah, that's right. You know,
Thank you. Thank you, both of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
In the Tachi Palace Hotel Casino and Spa, Tarlton and Sons construction. Number 21, Tommy Tarlton. Tarlton, sponsored by McLean Industries, Matt Glass, Sharp Insurance and Bonding, from Easton, right outside of Fresno. 14.745, 4th quick for the winningest driver here at Ocean Speedway. Yeah. 14.489, he does improve 10th quick. He's out of the inversion, the all-important top 8. As we move to another driver that has qualified well in the past, let's see if he can get the